Think in English.
That's the title?
Yes, and it's powerful
Why?
because it changes everything.
Everything?
Yes, speaking, listening, understanding, all of it.
Just by thinking?
Not just by thinking the right way every single day.
Most people don't do that.
Exactly. Most people translate, and that slows them down.
So that's the big problem?
Yes, they know the words, but they can't use them quickly.
Because their brain is thinking in another language?
Right. That delay breaks their fluency. It creates stress and hesitation.
I felt that. I wanted to say something, but nothing came out.
That's what happens when your brain is stuck in translation.
So the solution is to stop translating?
Yes, you train your brain to think directly, with no middle step.
But how?
By changing a habit, a small shift, but it takes daily practice.
So it's not a trick?
No, it's a mindset. You start simple, you build up, you keep going even when it feels slow.
Sounds like it takes discipline.
It does, but it gives you control. You don't need a teacher. You don't need a partner. You need your mind and a clear goal.
So when someone begins this habit, what should they expect?
They'll feel slow, uncomfortable, maybe even lost. But that's normal. It means your brain is changing, adapting.
How long does it take?
It depends, but if you do it daily, just 5 minutes here, 10 minutes there, in a few weeks, you start to think faster. You begin to speak without searching. That's real progress.
And what kind of thoughts should people have?
Daily thoughts, simple ones. Describe your morning. Talk to yourself while walking. Ask yourself questions and answer them. Think about what you see, feel, want, plan.
So it's like talking silently in your head.
Exactly, but with focus. You're building a new mental habit, and that habit becomes your new voice.
And today will help with that.
Yes, we'll guide the process, give examples, and help you start right now.
Let's begin.
John,
Yes?
have you ever tried to fix a machine without knowing what it does?
That sounds impossible.
That's what most people are doing with their English.
Wait, what do you mean?
They're trying to fix their English without ever understanding how the language works in real life.
You mean they jump straight into rules and drills?
Yes, but even worse, they don't stop to ask, what do I need to use this for? Speaking, listening, writing emails, watching movies. Every goal needs a different approach.
So learning randomly doesn't work?
Exactly. That's the mistake. People think more study means more progress. But if you study the wrong way, you just get tired, not better.
So what's the fix?
Start with clarity. Be honest. Why are you learning this? What do you want to do with it? That answer changes everything. It tells you what to focus on, what to ignore, and how to track your progress.
So English isn't hard, it's just that most learners never had a real plan.
Exactly. Today, we're going to help fix that, step by step. No shortcuts, just a clear path forward.
So most people are just walking in the dark.
Yes, they follow random tips from everywhere, YouTube, books, apps, but there's no structure, no direction, just noise.
But isn't that better than doing nothing?
Doing something blindly feels like progress, but it's like walking in circles. You move, but you don't get anywhere.
Wow, I've been there, watching 10 grammar videos in a row, taking notes, but then I still freeze when I need to speak.
Exactly. Because you're learning about English, not learning to use English.
So, what should people do first?
Start with situations, real ones. Ask, what do I want to say in daily life? Then build your learning around that. Words, phrases, structures, all chosen with a purpose.
So instead of memorizing 500 verbs, start with just a few that I need every day.
Yes, master 5 useful verbs and actually speak with them. That beats knowing 1,000 and using none.
That makes sense. But what about mistakes? A lot of learners are afraid to speak because of that.
Fear of mistakes is the biggest block, but mistakes are data. They show you what needs attention. If you avoid speaking, you avoid learning.
So, I should speak more even if I sound wrong?
Exactly. You only sound wrong until you sound better. There's no shortcut. Think of it like learning to dance. You have to move awkwardly before you move with flow.
And what about listening? People always say I understand nothing when natives speak.
That's because they train their eyes, not their ears. They read English. They write English. But they never actually listen.
So they know the words, but can't catch them when spoken.
Yes, because real English sounds different from textbook English. Fast, connected, full of reductions. You have to train your ears with real audio every day, not just once a week.
Okay, so step 1, get clear about my goal. Step 2, choose words and phrases I actually need. Step 3, speak, even with mistakes. Step 4, train my ears with real-life English. Did I get that right?
Perfect. One more thing. Don't try to fix everything at once. Focus. Learn deeply. Don't just collect information, build skills.
So, English isn't the enemy. Confusion is.
Exactly. The language isn't hard, the method is broken. Let's fix the method. And when we do, you'll see that English can be simple, powerful, even fun.
So where do I start?
Start small, but start smart.
What do you mean?
Don't jump into everything. Pick one daily moment, one real situation, like ordering food, greeting someone, or asking for help. Just one.
And then?
Then, build your vocabulary around that. Choose 10 words you would actually say in that moment, and make sentences with them. Real, useful sentences.
Like, can I have? Or how much is it?
Exactly. Repeat them. Say them out loud. Imagine the moment. Make your brain connect the phrase with the action.
So I don't need to learn all grammar first.
No, grammar should support you, not stop you. Learn grammar when it helps you say something important, not just for tests.
Okay, so let's say I pick one situation per week.
That's perfect. One situation, one set of words, one group of phrases. Each week, build a small island of fluency. After a month, you'll have 4 islands. After 3 months, you'll have a whole map.
That sounds easier than I thought. But how do I stay consistent?
Make it part of your life. Speak to yourself. Record your voice. Listen during walks. Review while cooking. You don't need more time. You need more moments.
I like that. More moments, not more time.
Yes, learning is not about sitting for hours. It's about repetition and meaning. 10 minutes with focus beats 1 hour of random study.
But what if I get stuck?
Good. Getting stuck is part of learning. It means you're moving. When you notice a gap, something you can't say, that's your next goal.
So the struggle is a signal.
Exactly. Your brain is saying, I need this. Don't ignore it. Use it. Create a sentence. Learn the structure. Practice it 5 times. Done.
And what about speaking with others?
Great if you can, but don't wait. Talk to yourself. Practice out loud. The mirror can be your first conversation partner. Just speak.
So fluency comes from small, repeated moments.
Yes. It's not magic, it's muscle. You build it with use, not by thinking about it. Speak more, listen more, repeat more. That's the method.
This changes everything.
It should, because the truth is, you never had a problem with the language. You just had the wrong map. Now, let's draw a new one.